Streaming to go live over here. Waiting for Twitch and LinkedIn as always. Peace. Good morning again. Just finished doing my read with me, and I was getting ready to get into my day, and something came across my radar. I figured I should do this because it's a first for me, and it's kind of dope to be able to document a first. I've never bought a random NFT, an NFT from somebody that I didn't know. I always buy NFTs from people I know to support the artists that I really rock with, or support a cause that I really rock with. And honestly, I don't need to be buying anything at this moment, to be honest. But I sold an NFT recently, and I'm in that spirit of give back. I've also had that donation given to me recently. So when somebody's giving to me, I feel like I should give back. And this NFT that came across my radar is one that I think is worthy of it, because the creators inspiring me and teaching me something different and something new I can try, or I might want to try. And the price is it's a low price. It's a $7 NFT. Let me show you what prompted me to rock with this and to do this first, and then I will go from there. All right, let's go to window capture. Meet me, Widow, and switch to Brave. All right, so this is the creator, OX Hashish. Interesting name, creative name, little creative banner, right? But they've got this NFT right here that they're minting, right? $6.90. It's only going to be up for another couple hours. This isn't the tweet that made me decide to buy it, though. It's actually the next one, which was retweeted by Midas at Port Midas on Instagram. Dude's real sharp, intelligent dude, like a genius level creator, and he's a really dope dude. I hope to get to know better in the near future. But this is the one that he retweeted that grabbed my attention. I feel kind of funny with this being saying that it's a Pepe, because I know that some Pepes and a certain segment of the population uses the Pepes for negative purposes and signaling, but that's not all Pepes, and that's not what Pepe actually represents. It's just that some people have taken the Pepe character and used him for nefarious reasons. Dun, dun, dun. But here it says, in the next phase, your verified Pepes will transform into random variations of the verified badge. The fact that your NFT is gonna, they kind of gamified the process of selling these NFTs, and they're doing it with a limited time. The mint closes, so you've only got a limited time to get in on this. That means there's only going to be a certain number of these in here, so it's going to be somewhat rare. That gives you a greater chance, although there's no guarantee that these may appreciate in value. But the reason I'm buying this is because the creator taught me something and gave me some inspiration. And I feel like inspiration is definitely worthy of paying. And then holding this NFT in your wallet will make you applicable for free mints, mint priority, airdrops, and more. That's also great lessons and a great way, I think, to market an NFT. And at the price, $7, I think it's worth saying thank you for the lesson that you just gave me. So I'm going to buy one. I'm going to mint one. So let's hit the link. I know it's not Manifold.xyz is a dope tool for being able to sell NFTs. Only downside is I believe they're only Ethereum. They only use Ethereum, which means you got to pay gas fees. So an NFT that costs $7 will probably cost $10, because gas fees will probably be like $3 or something. I don't know. Gas fees can be kind of stupid depending on the state of the Ethereum blockchain. And honestly, I'm never happy with the gas fees. But it's an ecosystem. It's a way of providing finances to people and helping to incentivize them to keep working. So if you put in the work, I guess you deserve, not I guess, if you put in the work, you deserve to get paid for your work. What your value is, what your price is, that's up to you to determine. It's up to me to decide whether I want to pay it, right? So there's 5 hours and 6 minutes left in this mint. Let's see. Reball, what's up, man? Peace and good morning, brother. How you doing, man? Getting ready to buy my first random NFT. Figured I was going to share my screen with the world as I do this. The first time I've ever bought a random one. I only buy them from creators that I know normally, but in this case, the person who's selling this one taught me something, a marketing lesson, and taught me some other stuff. So I'm going to show support for another creator. Bear with me. I'm going to get my arm up so that you can watch and see what I'm doing here. May not make sense, but I'm happy to explain it to anybody watching at some point in time if anybody ever has questions, because I believe that Web3, blockchain, and crypto is here to stay. And the earlier we get an understanding of it, how it works, and how to use it, the greater our chances of making some money from it. Vegan Steak Goods, welcome back. I know I said your name wrong last time. I said Steak Gods. Pardon me, I apologize. All right, let's hope that I don't dump the live off by setting this thing up. Pardon me, I'm getting you up on my arm, so you're gonna get shaken up a little bit. Okay. All right, so like I said, this mint is open for the next 5 hours. It's a limited time mint. It's open edition. That's apparently the new thing. Everybody's doing open editions now, where you make it an NFT available for purchase for a limited amount of time, and then it's shut down. Nobody can buy it again. If they want to buy it, they have to buy it from people who bought it the first time around. That's called the secondary market. So to buy this one, I have to connect my wallet. I already have a MetaMask wallet. Go to metamask.io. You can get a wallet and you can buy some crypto, buy some Ethereum, put it in your wallet, and that will enable you to purchase this. With the site, the first thing you got to do to buy an NFT is hit connect wallet. I trust this site. I wouldn't say do this definitely don't do this with any old site. I trust this site and manifold.xyz up here, because this is where I minted my first NFT, my Genesis NFT, Pitchfork, my Genesis Pitchfork piece. It's called Tai Chi Arithmetic. Those are still available, and I'm possibly going to be burning those, the rest of those, because I think I want to mint those differently now. They're on OpenSea right now. I don't think I want to keep selling on OpenSea, especially because I just got some feedback that let me know that I may be shooting myself in the foot by having them only available on OpenSea. But if you want to get the piece before I burn them, because they're going to be rare after I burn them, even more rare than I planned. I only minted 111 of them, but they'll be more rare after I burn these, because I think there are less than 10 in circulation right now. So they could appreciate in value based on the work that I do to show my value to the community and to the Web3 space. And I'm doing work, I'm putting in work, and I got big stuff going on right now. And I don't mean to say that in some cocky way. It's not that, but it's just like big, because it means a lot to me. It's big to me. So I'm going to connect to Manifold because I trust the site. I know I'm safe connecting to Manifold. And MetaMask, boom. So it says I can claim up to 10 of these. I'm not buying 10 of these. If I were an investor and I was on that type of time, I might consider buying 10 of them, because again, this is a very creative mint. I don't know how many people are minting like this. There's possibly a chance these will appreciate in value, but not financial advice. I'm not sure. There's no guarantee. They could also go down in value and you could get tanked and you could get screwed. Luckily, it's only $7. I'm willing to pay that $7 for the lesson. So mint quantity 1, I'm just going to buy 1, hit buy token. It pops up my MetaMask wallet to ask me to sign the transaction. And looks like gas fees are high. That sucks. So this went from being something that was going to cost me $6.47 to now $15.35, because gas fees are $8.88. That feels like getting raked over the coals, but I'm going to do it again because this is a limited time mint. It's only 5 hours left, but also I'm live. I'm kind of stuck on this right now. I could wait till later and buy it, but you see the gas price just went down to $8.50, so now it's $14.96. The gas price is going to fluctuate. I'm probably at a high time. I think gas will probably be around 3 something. Honestly, I'm probably paying way too much in gas, and I should probably wait for it. But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and get it because I want to get the lesson in here. I want to get it and I want to finish this piece of content up. So this is a price I pay for this piece of content. That's how I'm looking at it. It's an advertising cost and marketing cost. So confirm. And in just a second, it will tell you that I now own this NFT. Hope everybody's doing well. This blockchain, I know a lot of people have concerns about NFTs and their impact on the environment. Boom. Okay, the purchase is done. We're going to have an expert on the Color the Blockchain live stream next Saturday at noon to talk about. They have an education project that they're doing for people with regard to blockchain. So they're going to come and talk about the real facts when it comes as it pertains to the blockchain's impact on the environment. And when I say the blockchain, there are multiple blockchains. Ethereum is a blockchain. Cardano is a blockchain. Bitcoin is a blockchain. They're different blockchains. Each blockchain is a different type of network. Each one has a different level of impact. Also, had a meeting this week where I came across a company who rates blockchains and projects based on their impact on the environment, their social impact, and their governance, how they manage their networks or their resources, and their ethics, their ethos, I believe is comes into play. So that one is called I think it's greencryptoresearch.com. Check them out if you want to learn something about the blockchain and ecological impact of the different blockchains and see how each one is very different. Cardano actually has an A rating through them. Bitcoin has a D rating from them. So you can see there's a big range, and Bitcoin has one of the worst impacts on the environment. That's why I don't believe I'm going to be minting anything on that network, but I will be minting on Cardano. I do have some stuff on Ethereum, which just changed the way they mint their network works. They went from a process called proof of work, which is similar to Bitcoin, which takes a lot of energy, a lot of computing power, which is harsher on the environment, to what's called proof of stake, which works differently and is apparently much less harsh on the environment. They actually improved their rating, I think, from a C to a B with Green Crypto Research as a result of them changing the way their network operates. It was a big deal, and it's kind of dope that they've done better. So I don't know if I would have minted my NFT on Ethereum back when they were using proof of work, but they switched to proof of stake around the time I minted, and I felt comfortable minting it at that time. So yeah, I own this NFT now. Let's see if I can get to it if I can see it on my OpenSea account. Let's see, OpenSea. Pardon all my tabs. I sent one of my Pitchfork pieces to my man Charles today, Creative Viking. This brother is really supportive, man. He sent a donation in, and he's just backing us. He's helping us get ready to mint on another blockchain called Elrond. I'm about to be multi-chain. I'm going to mint something on a few different chains to test and get familiar with the communities, and also to see, where my work and my type of work, where my people are, where the people are who want to support the work that I'm doing. So let's go to my collection real quick. Let's go to my profile. I just bought that one. There it goes. Boom. Verified Pepe is now in my collection. If I hit that in OpenSea, you can see I now own Verified Pepe. And let's see, it's a collection consisting of variations of the verified badge meant to inspire a sense of nostalgia. Will serve as a pass for future free claims. Category art. So again, I thought it was a dope way of marketing an NFT, and we're gonna see what happens. Like this account said, in the next phase, your verified Pepes will transform into random variations of the verified badge. So I want to see what's going to happen there. So they've turned this NFT sale into an experience. And I think that's dope. That's inspiring. That gives me ideas, and I'm sure I'm going to have more and more ideas based off of this. So appreciate them for that. That's why I bought the NFT, to support them. They deserve, some credit, kudos, and support, so that they can keep adding value to the space by giving new ideas and bringing creativity into the space and testing and being not being scared to try new and different things out. I think that's it, man. I just want to get in and do that. If you want to see my piece, actually, like I said, I'm going to be burning what's left in my Ethereum published versions of my Pitchfork pieces. So if you want to buy a Pitchfork piece, let's see how many are left. There are 8 owners right now out of the 111. I am going to burn the rest of these so that nobody else can buy them, which will make them more rare, which will raise the value of them. I'm not sure when I'm going to burn them, but when I burn them, I'm going to remint. I'm still going to put 111 out, but I'm going to put them out differently, maybe on a different blockchain. Definitely not through OpenSea. I'm definitely not going to make them available through OpenSea. So that initial 111 is going to be reduced to however many available at the time I decide to burn them. I'm not sure when I'm going to burn them. It could be this weekend, could be next week, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to burn these very soon. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on and hanging with me. I am going to stop the stream at this point. Have a good day. It's time for me to get back to my day and get my day started. Peace. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'm going to get myself on with my day. Hope y'all have a good one. I don't know if you guys have any questions about NFTs, if you have any thoughts or opinions on them. I'm open to sticking around for a quick minute to answer any of those. If not, feel free to DM me, hit me in comments or whatever. I'm into this space because I believe there's opportunities on this front. If you learn how to use the technology early and now, there may not be opportunities to make money right now, immediately with it, but if you learn it right now, this is something that's, I think, is going to be very lucrative. The internet is changing. The way we use the internet is changing. And those who know and understand the changes and how to work with the changes when that change hits the masses are usually those who can take advantage of the opportunities and make some extra bread that time. So y'all have a good one. Peace.